It's the LiftMaster Door Guy here today. We are inside of my barn where I've got all my openers and Christmas decorations. We are here today looking at the new opener. No longer the 3900, that is now at my uncle's house, which I need to make a video of it down there. Today, and for a while now, I have in here the JST 511. I actually got the second JST 511 back from the guy that I'd given it to, so there was a while I didn't have two of them, and now I have two of them. I've got the one right here, and I have the other one on my curtain in my room. So yes, awesome unit, especially in here. On the side there, don't know if you really see it, there we are, the model 355 RGD, equivalent to the 355 LM, except for this is the Rainer version. You know what, let's go ahead and run this unit. My open close stop button. Oh, excuse me, I did not have a regular open close stop button, so this is actually an older one, which I didn't have a box to mount on either, so I just screwed it to the wall. And there we go. Sideways, but hey, open it. Pretty neat. You can see how slow that moves. We'll go ahead and close it back down. And there we are. Not much to say about that. Let's hit the lights. Oh, never mind, the lights are on. I wonder if I can turn. I can't turn my flash on while I'm filming. I guess let's do the best we can here. This here is a model JST 501. We pulled this out because I don't think you can really tell, but it got hit by a truck. Yep, that's right. A 14-foot opener got hit by a truck. Don't ask me how, but they did. And so I bent it at the rail there. Kind of bent the case up. It needs a new limit system. One of the little cams broke off, and it also bent the limit sprocket on the side. And then also, probably can't see this, but it needs the bearing here, the main bearing. I'll show it to you on the JST 511. Right back there, where the pulley goes into the motor, or where the pulley goes into the side of the unit, up here, it is not the motor, it is up on the unit itself. It needs that bearing, which is a special slotted bearing available only from Overhead, which I really don't like going to the Overhead dealer in my area. But hey, you know, sometimes, guess if I have to, I have to. But I couldn't find them online. Looked and looked and looked. Genie screwdriver again, can't really see it. Yeah, not a whole lot has changed. Trying to think if there's any new units that I haven't shown yet. I've got a LiftMaster up there on the top row. Of course, everything's dark. Let's go open this door back up, see if that helps. Yeah, real neat unit. Okay, did that help? Yes, it did. Look at that. Now we can see the JST 501. Let me move all this stuff out of the way with one hand. And now we can see just how bent up that JST really is. Yeah. But somehow they backed in a truck and it was too high or something, and or it was up an incline, so it did miss the door, but it hit the opener. So, bent that up. It does still run, though, believe it or not. But now we can see the bearing that it needs here. Right there, you can see that bearing. And it needs the limits redone. But aside from that, it does run. So, it's a little bent, but hey, what are you going to do? That Genie on the bottom row there is new. You guys haven't seen that before. And then this is an old Alistair there, another 1265 RGD. You know, not a whole lot has really changed. We haven't really got a bunch of openers, and the ones I have gotten are just Craftsman's, so really haven't gotten anything worth keeping. I do actually still in my trailer have a linear chain drive, but the board in that is fried. What I might do is pull the board out of my linear belt drive right here, just long enough to show the linear chain drive. You can see the belt drive up in here. Might do that just long enough to show the chain drive, but we'll see. So there we are. Check back, subscribe to the channel.